Hi collective, this is miraclexistetarot channel, and I just put up this very short message, okay? Because I'm just fed up seeing these karmic energies destroying themselves, and they do not realize what they're doing. They think they're pissing off a divine feminine. They think they're working on destroying a divine feminine. But this is not the case. So we have this situation here that it's the same energy and it doesn't stop. I don't know why there are people coming on my channel. So, no, these karmic people I'm talking about, not you, divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? I'm glad you are here and I'm happy for you. What I can see, this is a divine feminine energy, okay? And this divine feminine had a contract with source before the birth. And this divine feminine is awakened, okay? So this divine feminine is awakened and made another contract with the source. And guess what? This divine feminine already filled up her part of the contract, both of the contract, okay? And now it's source who has to fill up his part of the contract in her life. So this divine feminine has a really close relationship with source and God. And it's a hierophant, or rather high priestess, hierophant, magician energy together. And this group of people who has hallucination about this divine feminine, I just don't understand why they hate on this divine feminine. I think there was lots of lies around about this divine feminine that was not true. And most of the hate is coming from there, and they are conflicted because they still not know if it's true or not, okay? But I'm telling to these people, this group of shitty people who's trying to take this divine feminine out, destroy her, take her finances, take her gifts, her everything. You can't do anything. Do you understand? You're picking your fucking nose in something that is between a starseed and God himself, okay? There was a contract where divine feminine filled up already her parts, and now it's source's turn. You just can't do anything. Do you understand? Because source will give whatever he promised divine feminine will give, and will protect this. So divine feminine could keep it. And you doing all this shit, destroying your own life, your own finances, for nothing. Because there is no forces, nothing that can stop this. You understand? I don't care if there is a mage or magician or, I don't know, spiritual leader who says that you can, you can't. Do you understand? You can't. You can't. You can't. Simply you can't, because you're going against God. You're going against God, and you have to realize that. And you're destroying your own fucking life, and you don't realize that. I could see these people are in deep shit. And I'm not talking about just a 3D level, but spiritually, their soul fucked up. I mean, really. So even if they die, my God, I just don't want to be these people. I don't want to be these people. I'm really, really fed up reading their energy, but excuse me, guys. I tell you what, this divine feminine received more archangels and angels who's protecting her, higher level spiritual guides, the one that she had left, and there are new spiritual guides who came, and they are much more higher level, and they have more power than the one before. The protection on Divine Feminine is almost like 10 times much more. On a 3D level, there are people who are protecting Divine Feminine. I just do not understand what these people want still. I just don't. This is the level of idiocy when you do not understand that you can't change what God wants to do. This is the level of idiocy when you're going against God and you're threatening God with your words. Do you understand? Or try to manipulate God against Divine Feminine. You can't. You can't simply. Because God knows Divine Feminine and knows that you are fucking lying. I just don't know what to say. These people must have a mental disease. Well, I don't know. Because if somebody does not recognize that they lost, there is a problem with that, okay? Because they lost. And they lost a long time ago, not now. It's been many months they lost. And they're not accepting it. They're using the last... they don't have money, honestly. They fucked up financially, most of them. And they're still going and doing their shit. So I just don't know what to say to these people. What to say to these people. That things didn't fall yet 100%. It's maybe because there is somewhere on earth angel begging God to forgive you all. And what are you doing? You're just aggravating your situation. So even this earth angel is starting to give up because she can see that there is no point. And you imagine that Divine Feminine is tired a bit or get a cold like me or whatever, or have a bit of a muscle strain or whatever, and you think, oh, finally the spell what you put on her, sickness or death spell, is working. So you start telling the whole group that, oh, she's dying, she's dying, she's dying. No, she's fucking not dying, idiot. Anyway, you will learn who will die, because everything what you send out will come back to you. That is the universal law. You should know. You should know, and you still don't give up. You're still doing your fucking death spell, chaos spell, sickness spell, everything. And it has no effect on Divine Feminine. If she is temporarily sick with something, it's because like everyone else on earth can get sick with things like that. You understand? But they are not serious sicknesses. So you can't do anything against it. Do you understand? These people are unbelievable. I just don't know how to reach them, how to tell them what the fuck is going on, and they need to really stop. They really need to stop. Because they're working against themselves, not Divine Feminine. There was a spiritual contract. You can't do anything against that. You understand? And you can't change what source or God is thinking about this Divine Feminine, because she is not like your neighborhood that you go out with your lies, with your manipulation, and the whole city is hating on Divine Feminine. God knows the truth. You can't manipulate God against Divine Feminine like you do with everybody. Simple as that. You can't understand that. You have a serious mental problem. Anyway, this Divine Feminine got much stronger, and actually this is happening with many Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. We are shifting into 5D, and actually this Divine Feminine has already shifted. Excuse me, guys. And you will receive all new spiritual guides, new spirit guides, new gifts, and new energy in your life that will be part of your chi. You elevating your soul on a higher vibration, evident that everything will change. So don't worry about this, divine feminine, divine masculine, because it's the sign of elevation, okay? And keep on protecting yourself, loving yourself, giving love to the right people, and moving on, okay? Well, this is my short message. It's quite a short message because I had to put this up because it just, you know, I'm a bit done with the weather, and I'm supposed to sleep. I'm supposed to have a rest, and I can't because spiritually I can see all this shit people doing their shit, and I have to put them on YouTube so the collective can know about it. And honestly, I can see the bullshit what they doing or what they planning. And I can tell now that it won't work at all. I'm so sorry for coughing. Well, I will get over this. It's just a cold. But this I had to put up because I'm fed up watching this. I don't want to. I don't even channel on it. I don't even channel on anybody at all. I just want to get a good sleep. That I will have, but I have to put this message, and I get downloads continuously instead of sleeping. So I'm really fed up seeing these people being in this energy that is really destructive and selfish, and there is no divine love in it, that's for sure. The problem is that it does not bring anything else in your life but the destruction. And you know it because it's already started on your life. And what you do, you get more and more pissed off with divine feminine. It's not divine feminine who cursed you, honey. It's not divine feminine who send all this shit on you. You did on yourself with the things what you did. Simple as that. What you should do is go to source, go to God and apologize and beg for mercy. But you don't do it. You keep on plotting on divine feminine. Like, if you would do it hard enough, you can destroy God. I'm not saying divine feminine is God. She's not. But the alliance she has with God is very important for God. And God knows exactly who is this woman, what's happened to her, and what did she do, or what she didn't do. That you lied about her all kind of shit to piss off an entire community against her, that is your problem. And now it's like you're just looking for proofs to prove the police and a community that you were right about her. It will just aggravate your situation. Simple as that. What if once in your life you would sit down and take your, how shall I put this, what you did, errors, and say, yes, I did that, and take the consequences, and move on with your life. You can't do better than that. Anyway, this was the message. Thank you for listening. Take care. Bye-bye.